and appreciate you being here again. You feel me? Rudy was stuck doing his trucking shit, bruh. So I guess you're fucking standing in again, bruh.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I think you just like me better than Rudy.
Nah.
I think that's what it might be.
Nah. I don't think so, bruh.
Dude, Rudy's a cool guy, but you know.
But what, Bobby?
He's different.
What do you mean by that, bruh?
He might be a little slow.
A little slow.
A little slow.
That's fucking crazy, bruh. That's what do you mean by? And you fucking cheers the camera.
Cheers to that.
Oh, you a bitch, dude. Oh my god. Nah, bruh. You know, bruh, a lot of people keep asking me, bruh, like, yo, is he the new guy? Like, is Bobby like fucking replacing Rudy, bruh?
And what do you say?
I'm like, no, fuck no, not bitch ass Bobby,
No,
bruh.
bitch ass Bobby. I have the second most viewed episode. Again.
Okay, but like the second most viewed, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like not the most viewed, you feel me?
I was talking to Rudy about this. The only reason why I'm second is because the first one's the inaugural, right? So everyone's gonna watch that.
Motherfucker said inaugural, like he the president, bruh.
So I'm just saying, I'm bringing the numbers.
What numbers, bruh?
Speaking about Rudy, he just texted me, "You a bitch, Bobby." He fucking knew I was talking about him.
Whoa, man, that's fucking freaky, bruh.
Ain't it?
Damn, he probably just got back then.
Probably, yeah.
Damn, I didn't even fucking need you, bro. I could have just fucking
I don't know.
filmed with his ass, bro.
You know what's funny? The other day I was talking to him. I said, "Hey, does like Marco talk to you about like being on the podcast again?" And he goes, "No." He like, "You didn't invite me this next time or this most this is for today."
That's not true, bro. That's not true.
That's
like,
what your partner said.
Nah.
He looked heartbroken too. He had a little sadness in his eyes.
You know what I'm saying? It's his time will come again. Like, man, no, bro. I don't know, man. Yeah. Fuck. What did we talk about last time, bro? I forgot.
Last time. I don't know if you want to get into it. I don't know where you want to go with this.
Well, pull up the notes for me again. My bad. Let me fucking make a mark right here.
Notes.
I'm cracking the fuck up. This fool said you a bitch. He not wrong, bruh.
He is wrong.
Nah, bruh. Bitch ass Bobby. Oh shit! Look, the Padres tied up,
3.
bruh.
Oh, they're winning. The Dodgers tied up.
Oh, my bad. There we go.
What the fuck? How does he know? Can I show the camera? Can I show the fucking camera?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? This dude really sent me a middle finger out of nowhere. What the fuck?
Oh,
dude,
shit.
That's trippy. Dude, that's trippy. I'm just going to tell him that.
Yo, bruh.
Oh, no way. No fucking way. Dude, I knew it. I go, how does he know? This whole time I've been talking shit about him.
Oh, my God.
Hey. This whole time.
Surprise, you bitch.
Can't replace a king, bitch.
No, I'm scared of him now. I'm scared of him.
Oh, my God, bro. That swing, bro. That little knockout hook, bro. Right. That 900 punch power.
You know what? When you text me, "Oh, I'm coming," I go, "Why the fuck is he taking so long?"
Because I was taking the shit.
Oh, okay. That's different. I thought you were just hiding him. Rudy, where'd you come out of? The closet.
He said no. There we go.
Dude, I knew it. Dude, I knew I should have brought the third one. I had another
Scoot
one.
your bitch ass down, bruh. It's a 3-man show now, bruh. It's right there.
We got 3 mics now.
That's right.
Wow.
Hello. We made it happen.
You know what? The people have been wanting this.
Oh,
a
man.
3-man show.
Whoa.
Now, you know,
here.
not any weird
Let
way.
me check the angle a little bit. Yeah, you're gonna be in the middle, you bitch.
I'm cool with the middle.
It's all good, bro. Get closer, bro. Since you like to get close to
I
me,
don't like to
bro.
get that close.
You can get closer today, bro. Oh well, Bobby.
Let's take my earphones off.
Yeah, we don't want to see them and shits anyway,
Nah,
bro.
he's kind of.
Fool, but fucking, he's still going off of gaming headphones, bro.
Come on, bro.
Low budget right now.
Like, dude.
Really? Then when the sponsorship comes in, I could buy myself some headphones.
Oh man. Wait, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got bitch ass Bobby. We got, you feel me, El Rudy. You feel me, and ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between.
Welcome back to another edition of
Bridges and Boulevards.
Yes, I am back.
There we go. Yeah.
No, did he tell you about the time he went to the Dodger game?
Yeah.
No, I was texting him throughout the game because like his team was like losing.
Nah,
right?
man.
So I
Wait,
texted him too. I was like, "What happened, Marco?" Like, I felt bad for him because like the game that he goes to is like the game that they get slaughtered.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
That's no fuck no, dude. Oh my god, now I'm getting fucking triggered again.
That's how
bro.
it always works. No, but I was texting him because they're losing like 6-0 at that point, right?
Yeah.
And I go, Marco, your team fucking sucks, right? And the way he responds so quick. He goes, I tell him like, bro, I'm glad like you spent all that money to go to the Dodgers, right? And he goes, bro,
Damn.
at least I had the fucking $69 to go to the fucking game.
That's not what I said. I didn't say at least, bro. I said, yeah, you feel me? The full $69 that you weren't willing to spend to come here, bro. See, bro, I hate Bobby's delivery, bro. I don't know if you've been following along while you've been away in Spain and all of that.
Yeah, I've been away for a while. I don't know. I didn't really have time for Bobby, you know. So I was like,
This motherfucker, man. Oh no, but I went to the Giants and Dodgers game this past weekend, man. Fuck, man, that shit pissed me off. I'm like, of course, the first fucking game I go to, they get fucking demolished. Goddamn it. It's them new bats, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
it might be, but you know, it's not all bad. Like, you got to experience history, bro.
Right, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right. And I didn't even know I was witnessing history, bro. Cause the fucking the national anthem, bro. The national anthem, girl. That I was there for that night, bro. And here I was getting more cut waters, bro. Like, fuck yeah, like, oh, so proudly we hail. The whole time she was singing in Spanish, bro. I didn't even realize, bro.
because I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't really understand it, and I speak Spanish like perfectly, but I felt like some words didn't translate over. Yeah.
Well, you know, the shit was passed in 1940, bro. I'm sure their Espanol wasn't muy bueno at that time. Poquito, you know what I'm saying? Like bitch ass Bobby right here.
No Sabo kids.
You are no
I
Sabo
represent
kid,
the
huh?
No Sabo kids, but I'm like progressing in my Spanish.
I don't know if you represent the No Sabo kids. I don't know if that's a thing to be proud of, you know?
I represent a whole nation of No Sabo kids.
I don't know if that's something you should be proud of, but yeah.
My generation is the generation of No Sabo kids.
What are you saying, dude?
You don't? Yeah.
What?
My generation is filled with No Sabo kids.
I'm not a No Sabo kid.
All right.
80% No Sabo kids.
You just bullshit a statistic, bro? Like, what the fuck?
He's a 20%.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
How the fuck do I make 20% of the population, bro? What the hell?
It's your type of people to make 20%.
My type
Your
of people.
type.
That's
Your type
crazy.
of
Wow,
people.
your type of
Wow.
people.
What's your Instagram handle?
It's
For the promo, bro. For the promo. You feel me?
Albino with a beamer. There you go.
And Raps by Rudy.
And Raps by
You
Rudy.
feel me? Get your tents for the summertime. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
What's the highest tint that you do?
Like the darkest?
Yeah.
5%.
I was trying to make a joke, but it didn't go through.
Nah.
I was hoping you said 20%, so I could say like something 20%. Anyways.
20%.
Whoa, dude.
20%.
All right, let's try that again for Bobby's sake, bro.
No,
you feel
no.
me? Hey, Rudy, but what kind of tints do you do, bro?
Oh, yeah, you know.
What's the percentage?
It goes up to 20%.
Oh, okay.
20% of the population. Fuck it. It's not a good joke. I was trying to come up with it.
Bitch ass body, bro. What is this? Fuck. Do you guys notice I actually got burned from doing window
where?
tint?
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
I was doing a car and it wasn't that hot, but the sun I guess was just bright, and I was with like a low shirt like this, and then I just feel like my arms are burning, and I was like, what the fuck? And I look at them, they're all red, and then when I get inside, I was like, fuck. And then my whole neck, my arms, everything is just
You was wearing a watch, bro?
yeah, I got my watch tan, everything. And it comes at the worst time. You know, the immigration raids are going around town. Very close to my house. And now I look more and more like my
the 20%.
people.
Right.
Yeah, like the 20%.
Like the 20%.
Oh, man.
I
I
don't know.
don't know.
so-
I think that's more of a 40%, bro. Damn.
Statistics, right?
Statistics.
Did you take that class?
Statistics?
Yeah.
I actually did.
Doesn't seem like it.
it didn't go through very well. No, it didn't go through.
Oh, my God. Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God.
Fuck, man. Yeah, bro. These fucking raids been crazy, bro. They just, you know, at the time of this recording, they just lifted the curfews in downtown.
Oh, they
bruh.
did.
They did.
I
You
didn't
what
know
I'm
that.
saying?
Didn't know
Up to
that.
10 p.m., right?
Now it's lifted.
Oh, lifted.
Yeah.
Oh, I
just
didn't know that
Gone
part.
completely. Yep.
Uh,
You can fucking fuck around again, bruh. You feel me? If you want to throw a brick, you feel me, incite a riot, Bobby, you could do that now if you'd like.
Oh, your No Sabo population, you know? I feel
Now
like
the No
those-
Sabo kids stay indoors.
Nah, I feel like the No Sabo kids are the ones that went out to riot.
Right.
No, that's true.
For
That's
sure.
true. That's true.
Except this one.
Yeah, no, I didn't go. I didn't go to riot. I didn't go to-
Allegedly.
I didn't go to riot.
Yeah. Oh man.
Where'd you go?
Me? I stayed home.
Really?
I did the smart thing. I stayed home.
What were you doing at 8 p.m. on a Saturday night?
It's a good question.
8 p.m. on a Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
Probably with my girlfriend at that time.
Whoa.
You were at your house?
I gotta protect, you know.
You were
Oh.
at your house with your girlfriend?
Probably. I don't know.
You know,
What'd you do?
we're not talking about probably. We're talking about realistically.
Did I do something at that time?
You tell me.
We're asking the questions here, buddy.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
I'm gonna stay quiet because I can say a lot of things right now.
He's like, I plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth right now. I've been told by my PR team that I shouldn't be saying too much
Who
on
the
this
fuck
podcast.
is your PR
You have
team?
a PR team?
I do have a PR team actually.
Who?
The people who watch the podcast, they come to me afterwards and say, "Oh, fuck you! You're whitewashed. You want to be white. Why did you say that?" So I gotta chillax. I gotta relax.
At which point did you acquire a PR team? First episode.
First
man.
episode. First episode
crazy.
off the gate.
One episode in, and this fool already got a PR team.
crazy.
I thought certain people weren't gonna watch. They ended up watching, and they
Mm.
said, "Don't say that. Don't be doing that shit again."
I wish we could have warned you, Bobby. Like, I wish somebody would have
Yeah.
told you this. Like, hey,
No, this
Yeah.
podcast is a death trap.
I wish somebody had told you, like, hey, bro, I think a very close person to you is actually gonna watch. You feel me? And I wish, in this said scenario, maybe you're defensive and you're like, nah, I don't think she'll watch.
Nah.
it's okay.
Like, I wish that had happened, bro.
She's
I
not
wish.
like
I wish.
that.
I wish I respected
Right.
the person who told me that.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
But I wasn't paying attention.
Hypothetically speaking.
Hypothetically.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Of course.
Because you've
of course.
warned other members of the podcast. You know, like, hey, watch out. Right.
Oh, what other members? I'm just. It's just.
Right.
1 + 1 = 2.
Oh my god.
I thought it was 2 + 2 =
Hey, bro,
4.
next thing on your list, bro. Man, hey, next team you got to acquire, bro, is a fucking media team, bro. Fucking media training, bro.
Yeah, I don't got good media.
No.
I really don't.
Oh my god,
Yeah, are we gonna show that video from the poker night?
which one?
That video when we were all drunk and I was over here just saying my ideas like if they're great ideas.
With the little card? No
A
card?
little card.
Oh,
Who has
well,
the video?
we can.
Michael has the video.
Do I have it? I do have it.
I was gonna do that little edit for you.
Didn't I send it to you?
Yeah, you sent it to me.
Because being the low budget production that we are, I am still filming on my phone, so I can't.
Right. No, I'm
can't-
talking about post edit.
Oh, sure. Did you send it
Right.
to me?
You have it. You recorded it.
Oh, I'll post it up, Bobby. I'll post it up for you, bro.
Yeah.
okay,
I'll make a
dude?
little edit for you
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
We'll make it happen.
We'll make bro.
Thanks,
yeah,
guys.
yeah,
Thanks,
yeah.
guys.
Of course, of
Just,
course.
just for you.
Oh my God, Rudy, tell us about Spain, bro. I've been dying to hear about
That's
your
what I was
trip,
wondering, bro. Did I ever talk about Spain? I never came back and talked about
bro.
Right,
Like this
okay.
is the first time that you're back.
I just
bruh.
came out the closet today.
No, I didn't, bro. I came out the restroom. I was in the restroom with you. What are you talking about?
No, you weren't.
Bro,
Wait.
I was kind of scared
Dude.
because like you're like I'm using breath, right? And then like he was in the tub, bro. Like
Yeah.
he had the curtain.
He was not in the tub.
I
He
was
was
in
like,
the tub,
I
bro.
legit saw him come out the closet right now.
Just because you think about the closet this month, bro, doesn't mean that I came
Right.
out the closet,
It's
right?
Men's Mental Health Month this month, man. What are you talking about?
If you-
Oh, now we're denying Pride
Wow.
Month.
I didn't
Wow.
ever say that. I said it's also
Wow.
Men's Mental
No,
Health
you
Month.
did not. Nah,
I
nah,
said
nah.
it's
No,
also
you
Men's
did.
Mental Health Month.
I think
You
you're
guys didn't hear that,
projecting.
but the podcast will hear it. The podcast will hear it.
Will they?
No.
We could cut it, you know.
Yeah, we can. We will replay it, bro.
You know what I think about? The average 10 minutes that people watch, I hope they don't watch a part where like I'm saying some stupid shit.
I hope they do.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
España,
man.
how's España?
España. You know, España was great. I was actually thinking of moving to Spain.
Sorry, it's because that reminded me. I seen a video today, but
Yeah.
please.
Yeah. So like, you know, the travel over there was crazy, right? I already don't have an ass. by the time I got off the plane,
Sorry, what?
You don't have ass?
yeah, like my ass is little,
Okay.
Oh, got it.
right?
Oh.
So by the time I got off the plane, like
you
I
ain't
was flat.
pushing no cushion. You
I
know
ain't
what I'm
pushing
saying?
no cushion. If I fall, I bruise, you know. But basically, I was tired. I was like, fuck, I just want to go to bed. I just want to go to sleep. Like, you know, yada, yada, yada. But then I got there and I walked out and I was like, oh my God, this place is beautiful. The sky is just different. The people there were great.
Yes.
There was a lot of things to do. It felt a lot like Mexico in a way. We were like a tourist side of Mexico, but also like LA. Like there's a lot of bars and clubs and stuff you could go to, specifically in Barcelona. And then I spoke Spanish like perfectly well, so I felt like I fit in, and everything was like relatively inexpensive, right? So I got to see a lot of things that I haven't been able to do here because it's just a lot cheaper over there. I did see some fights. I did almost get in the middle of one, you know.
Fights.
I will say this: the Spanish women are crazy. Don't mess with the Spanish woman; they'll beat you up. You're scared about my right hook, worry about their left hook. You know, like they're crazy. I saw a girl just beat up a dude. I saw a girl trying to beat up a dude, and then
and you're talking more than one occasion, bro?
More than one occasion, yes. Poor dudes out there. Like I don't know, but there's plenty of girls. So if you guys want to go over there and be like, hey, you know, like let me see what's up, like. There's multiple fish in the sea.
Wow.
And I could kind of see why. You know,
Right.
you're kind of scared of them. But it was fun, man. I went to Madrid afterwards, and I saw the rent wasn't super expensive. So I was like, I wonder if I could just get a job that pays me like remotely, and then just live out here. That'd be the dream. Like, it felt really, really good.
You know what's crazy about that, bro? And I don't mean to interrupt your story if you're gonna continue, but the shit that had me dying. I seen a video today of people in Barcelona. Like basically jumping tourists with water guns.
Oh, I've seen that video.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like just like
you left just in time, bro.
no. I feel like it's the media.
It's them Spanish women, bro.
It's the media. they control everything how you see things, right? Because I went over there with that perspective too, right? And I was ready. Like I was like, they're gonna pickpocket me. They're gonna wet me with water guns. Like they don't want me over there. Blah 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 blah. Bro, I never got pickpocketed, thankfully, right? Didn't really see pickpocketing happening, specifically in Barcelona, which is where it's supposed to happen more.
They just must have been that good, bro.
And then I didn't even see any people who were like anti-tourist. And what's crazy was that I came up on a TikTok from a U.S. network saying like, oh, you can't go to Spain because they don't like tourism. As I was in Spain and none of that was going on. So I was like, yeah, they just kind of like turn it around so that I guess people don't come.
Oh, I see. Just
like,
to kind of like crowd control. What were you saying, Bobby?
Like, have you ever gone to Wingstop?
Huh? What did you say? Anyways, Wingstop, bro.
You know when you try to go to Wingstop
we're
and
gonna
like,
ignore Bobby's comment.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Fucking sicko, dude.
Every time someone says that.
So look, you know when you go to Wingstop and you're like, hey, can I order this? They're like, yeah, by the way, it's 40 minutes. They try to do it so you just leave, right? But once you actually order, you get your food in 10 minutes. It's the same thing. Like they're just trying to portray it as a place where like it's not safe and like you're gonna get your shit robbed and they don't like you there. Then you get there and it's great. It's perfect.
Bobby believes a lot of that media.
Bobby does.
Bobby consumes a lot of media. Yeah, like all of that.
Don't you side with like Fox News?
Fox News never lies.
Whoa, you're right, bro. Hey, bro.
They only report the truth.
They only lie with the president, bro. This tyrant, this fucking monarch president, bro.
It's crazy.
He said he's not a king. He has to go through hell to pass a bill.
What are you saying?
He has to go through hell to pass a bill. That's what he said. Direct quote.
God. You know what else he said?
What did he say?
Where'd you hear that, bro?
Yeah, have you seen those memes with like Trump could be gay?
No.
You've never seen those memes?
No.
I want to show you those memes.
I think so, bro. Yeah, the way him and Elon be fighting, bro. You feel me? Yeah.
Do you think that whole Elon and Trump thing is more like a insider job type of thing? Because I seen a thing where it was saying, it was kind of like theorizing. The reason why they're beefing, the reason why there was mainly public, was to kind of tank like the stock a little bit, whatever stock that may be, in order for for insider traders can then go in, buy it, and then get it when it rises up.
Where'd you hear this at? Fox?
Yeah.
Instagram. No.
What are
I
your
get watch my
sources?
news on Instagram.
What are your media sources, Bobby?
It's crazy.
Instagram.
Oh my god.
That's why you always get mad at me every time I send you something. You go, of course you fucking believe that.
Source, trust me, bro.
Trust me, bro.
Guys, look! I told you guys.
It's happening.
Oh man. What stock would that be, Bobby? Like, what do you mean? Like, what?
I think it had to do with like the crypto stock. I think it was either Trump coin or something like that.
Trump coin.
Something. It had to do with the stock, and they're theorizing that the reason why it was so public, the reason why Elon Musk was saying something about Trump being on the Epstein list was so that way people could get scared, buy out, the stock would dip, and then insider traders would then go ahead, buy the stock when it's down, and then get the profit when it raises back
But
up.
what are they gonna buy out of?
What?
Like, what stock are they gonna buy out of? Because you're like they're gonna buy out or sell or whatever.
Yeah. So let's just say it was the Trump coin, and because of the whole debates or the turmoil between the two,
Yeah.
they buy the dip.
Turmoil.
That's why I keep saying to people, buy the dip now. Is financial advice. Buy the dip during this presidency.
This is not financial advice.
Buy the dip during this presidency.
This is not
Nah.
financial advice by Bridges and Boulevard.
No, not at all. We're not.
And then get the
trained
profits
at
when
all.
it comes back
no,
up.
if you buy the dip,
When
you're gonna
America's
get the
great
tip. Like,
again.
like it's crazy.
When
Oh
America's
my
great
God.
again, you're going to get
Oh,
profits.
Holy shit.
What?
man.
How is America being great again?
No,
Yeah.
I said when America's great
No, but
again.
like,
Oh, so it's
how's
not
it
great.
happening?
You know what? America's always been great. But it has been the best place.
It hasn't what?
It hasn't been the best place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could attest to that, bro.
I was gonna
Spain
say,
was-
my boy, he's traveled the world now.
Mr. Worldwide.
Where have you gone, Bobby? I'm just curious. Where else have you gone in
Mexico?
the world?
That's crazy.
Um,
Considering you don't like
Hawaii?
them.
Hawaii is a different part of the world.
You said Hawaii?
Hawaii.
You
Hawaii.
mean-
Part of the
Come on,
U.S.
bro. You mean Hawaii? Come on,
I said
bruh.
Hawaii.
Did you guys watch Moana?
Yeah.
The
Not
second
Moana.
one?
Lilo
Lilo and
Stitch.
Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch,
I
yeah.
didn't see it, bro.
It's pretty good.
I mean, I saw the cartoon. I figured it's gonna be the same thing. Like,
It was pretty good. No, I took my little siblings to go watch Lilo and Stitch. Right, I've been making it a tradition, like, to take them out to go watch movies and be that person, right, that role model or whatever. Because when I was
Oh
a
my
kid,
God.
my aunt would take me out to the movies, and I always appreciated that, and that I always remembered that. So I was like, let me give them something they can remember, right? And so I took it to the movies, and it was funny because my little sister, she was just like bawling her eyes out with Lilo and Stitch movie, and I thought it was hilarious. So that was my favorite
wait,
part.
why was she crying?
Because
You
the
ever
movie's
seen the movie?
sad.
I have.
Uh,
I guess. All right, my bad. I was a stupid question.
Yeah, the movie's sad. I
Yeah.
don't want to reveal too much stuff, but the movie's sad.
Oh man, what movie did I watch the other day? Trying to remember. Fuck, I can't remember. It's all good.
What's that shit called?
And
where
my boy, some
everybody
of the
dies?
spirits over there, bruh.
Where everybody dies. What is it called? Final Destination.
Destination.
Yes,
Did you
yes,
watch
yes. I did not.
I did not watch that.
Damn. I
That
need
was
to watch
okay
this.
too.
Damn. Damn. You really are about this tradition, bruh.
You're cultured.
I didn't take him over there to watch that one. I just took him to Lilo and Stitch. But
Mm.
I watched it myself. You know what though? I'm gonna
It's
go
all
back.
good.
I'm gonna go back to Spain. I'm a little mad because I was looking to watch Final Destination, right?
In Espanol?
In España.
Ah.
And, I was thinking, like, release date is the same as the U.S., of course, right? One, didn't really have theaters available. They had, like, the old, like, opera theaters available. And then the theaters that they did have, one were super far, and they didn't have the movie released yet. So I was like, what the fuck?
Do they still call them cines in
No, I think teatro. Some shit like that.
teatro?
Teatro.
Oye, tío.
Yeah,
¿Cómo está el teatro?
after a week, they had me saying tío, tía for everything, bro.
Oh shit.
I saw a little kid say, la concha de tu madre, and I was like,
Oh,
what the
Whoa.
fuck?
Whoa. Beep.
Yeah, so I was like, God damn, these people are
Don't say that, kids.
aggressive. Yeah, don't say that.
Hey, bro, what was some other slang you picked up on while you was in España, bro?
He's like, me cago en la puta, like that.
Me cago en la puta.
I don't know what that means, but
Right.
like I shit on the bitch. Like,
Right.
I don't know,
Oh,
but
man.
they said that all the time. They're like, coño, cojones, Mr. Flipando.
Estoy flipando, tío.
Estoy flipando, tío.
Oh, I like that one. I'm gonna say that shit, bro.
And then there's like, I don't know. What else? Yeah, that was pretty much it.
How? Fuck. What was the one that you was telling me, bro? That like when you was ordering the shot.
Oh, Chupito. Bro, so yeah, that's a story right there. So I go to this bar in Madrid, right? Mind you, we just got to Madrid. We're like, hey, let's go to the bar real quick, right? It's like a speakeasy. So you just see there's a girl in the front, right? She's like I guess whoever greets you. She's like, "Hola, tío, ¿quieres un chupito?" And I was like, "Whoa, I just got here, lady. Like, what do you mean?" And she was like looking at us, right? So I was like, "What the fuck? Like, these people do that here?"
So my girlfriend don't let me.
I was like, I'm in a serious relationship, you know. Like, I don't want you to give me a chupito. Like, what do you mean? And then I guess she saw our face was like confused, so she's like,
Yeah.
Estos, like the shots.
I'm cracking the fuck.
And
I wonder if she
Yeah, she
knew.
She probably knew.
She probably thought,
She probably
yeah.
knew. And then we just, because I went with my coworker, right? And then I was like,
Wow.
oh, that's what it is.
Who
Yeah.
also is Mexican, by the way. Just so
Yeah.
you feel me? Just so we're all, you know, we interpreted Chupito the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we interpret. Yeah, I never heard of Chupito before until I got to Spain. Yeah, and it was a large like beaker too. It's like long and skinny.
Yeah. You know, speaking of long and skinny, so I don't know if I told you this, Rudy. So the other day, bruh, me and Bobby's chopping it up with
I love it already.
with the
Whoa.
homie, bruh. I know, bruh. And
Let's say the story.
what the fuck happened? We something along the lines.
It was
of,
after poker night.
It was after poker night. I remember that.
Actually, no,
Oh.
I'm sorry. It was after you guys went to the bar and you guys FaceTime me.
There we go. There we go. It was the day we was at the bar. Remember we FaceTimed this fool.
Oh, where he didn't go?
Yeah. Cause right.
The cat got sick.
Right, because he had pussy to attend to or some shit like that, right?
Something.
So,
something important.
Said the cat was calling him, whatever that means.
So you feel me? But yeah, he picked up a FaceTime call at 2:11 in the morning, right? What did you say? Speaking to the mic, bro?
My media senses are ticking.
This fucking guy, dude. It's just fucking dude, bro. Like, why do we bring him on, dude? Like, speaking to the mic, bro.
We're losing brain cells here.
Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my God. I'll let you proceed with the rest because
You
I forgot.
FaceTime me. I was gonna.
my memory's kind of blurry.
I was gonna go. You FaceTime me, and I said, "Oh man, I wish I could have gone, because I have this." It was a long, skinny, brown joint. And so I said, "Hey, I would have brought this, right?" Next day at work, I'm trying to tell him, like, "Hey, do you remember when you FaceTime me?" He goes, "No, not really." I said, "Do you remember when I showed you the long, skinny brown thing?"
Right.
And he goes, "What do you mean long, skinny brown?" I said, "Yeah."
Yeah, Marco must have been scared. He's just, oh my god, what did I do?
Yeah, bro. Fucking trauma block. Like,
Yeah.
like long and brown. And then the homie comes in. And then he's like, "Yeah, bro, I had something long and brown ready for you." And then the homie comes in out of context. Obviously, out of context, if you step into that, you're like, "What the fuck is he saying?"
You're like, hey, yo.
Right. And then, you feel me? I was like, I don't know, bro. Like, and so then I make a bullshit comment of like, I don't know, bro. Like, you having something long and brown, maybe not, bro. You feel me? Like, look at this fool. This fool's not brown, bro.
Yeah, you kind of white.
But
bro.
the other homie, right? You feel me? The same homie you went to Spain with. You feel me? Hey, he a little bit more on the brown side. And so anyways, we continue the conversation. We move on. And we're like 2 minutes into our next conversation, me and the homie. And then fucking Bobby goes like, "Actually, one of my friends can attest to that." I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about, dude?" You know, one of my friends can attest to having it long and brown. And I'm like, "Whoa, what the fuck, bro? Whoa,
what
dude."
friends? What do you be showing your friends?
Can I
bro?
say names?
Sure.
I'll bleep it out.
There was one day. No, I
Oh.
shouldn't say this story. The media,
Oh.
my PR team is probably gonna get mad at me. I ain't gonna say this story.
Man.
Oh my God.
I ain't gonna tell this story. But
Dude.
just know,
Just no, we'll bleep it out.
I'll bleep it out.
Yeah.
If
Nah, fuck that. I don't trust Marco.
I'll cut it out. I'll cut it out.
I'll beat your ass if you don't cut this out.
Yo, eat
You
his
wanna
ass.
knock-
I'll beat his ass.
Whoa.
Whoa.
No, I'm just saying.
Maybe I won't cut it out.
Look at 8:58. Look. Nah, I ain't gonna say. My PR team's gonna get mad.
Bro,
I'll say it off the camera.
Just say it.
I'll say it off the camera.
Say it off the mic.
Off the mic.
Yeah.
My dick is brown.
Oh my God, bro. Oh Lord.
That's crazy, bro. Why do you?
This is crazy.
We
like
don't need to hear that. You know?
No, you can cut that part out.
Right.
Look, off camera, we could talk more about it, but we're not gonna talk about it right now.
I don't know if I want to.
you know,
He brought it up.
I'm uncomfortable.
Ooh.
You brought it up.
Again, I am
He's rubbing my
uncomfortable.
back too. By the way, like as he's saying this, he's like,
Dude,
he's rubbing my back.
Isn't it
He's like-
weird?
He's like,
Who was doing this shit to me, bro?
he's like, we can talk about it later off camera.
Oh, just
That's
how I
his-
feel
he's-
comfortable.
Like, what the fuck, bro?
Dude, fuck
Oh.
you guys.
Oh my god.
No, maybe Diddy was right.
Whoa! What do you mean Diddy was right, dude? Please elaborate. Diddy was right.
I don't think he was right. I'll take it back. I'll
Wait.
take it back. Look. I'm kind of okay.
You said I was like, before we started. You just
I
said
called
was
you slow. You're not fully.
That's crazy. We should cut that out.
You can say that word.
No,
Now.
you can't.
Never go full. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh man. God damn it.
Not again.
Fucking
Not
Bobby, dude.
again.
God damn him. Oh my god, dude.
Have you been talking about P Diddy? Do you keep up with that?
No.
You should.
Oh my god. Nah, bro. You know what's funny? Some shit that I seen today that had me fucking dying, bro. I felt bad, bro. Fucking R. Kelly was rushed to the hospital.
Oh no.
Right, because he OD'd, bro.
Did he?
No, R.
he?
Kelly, not Diddy.
I said, did he?
No, R. Kelly, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, wrong case.
Did he really?
R. Kelly went to the. See how he switches arms, bro? I'm
telling you,
uncomfortable.
Give
he's
my
bro.
attention to the person talking.
He's trying to touch both of us. It's crazy.
Dude. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm reporting you to the PR team.
You ever seen
bro.
that? You ever
And then
seen
he
that?
said I came. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, I said, I'm
like,
gonna
you
come.
This
Like,
is
whoa.
weird, bro.
Donald Trump said that.
What?
Yeah, you see what I've had to deal with, Rudy?
God damn. Yeah.
Oh my god. Hey, I'm glad you're back, bro. But
Me too.
This is the last episode I'm gonna be on before I get kicked out.
Probably.
I'll make it a
anyways,
good one.
R. Kelly, he got rushed to the hospital because he overdosed, bro. But then this fool had me dying, bro. This is not a laughing matter, but this fool was like, the staff tried to kill me. It was the staff that did it to me, and I'm like, oh shit, bro. Low key, there's a part of me that wants to believe him, but there's another part of me that's like, this fool is just really trying to get out, bro. Like he's
It's crazy, bro.
You ever hear a R. Kelly song and be like, you know,
You know what?
he was pretty good at singing.
You know, bro, I can't. The way I defend Michael Jackson, right,
He didn't do it.
is not the way I defend R. Kelly. I'm gonna just put that out there. I'm like,
He probably did it.
R. Kelly for sure did it.
He probably did
Yeah.
it.
Cause y'all seen that video, right?
No.
Where he's like, he's like, I think it's Ethiopia, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. This shit sounds fucking beautiful. This fool has the voice of an angel, bro. You feel me? And he be like, do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? One of you come back with me to America.
Sounds
then-
like ice, bro. It's like, do you have your
Dude.
passport? Did you get your shots? Come with me.
Right. Oh man, I'm telling you, bro. Hey. This was this is where Ice got their inspiration, bro.
So
You feel me? Nah, bro. But that shit sounds so angelic, bro. And then you got the choir in the back, like America, America. You feel me? Like y'all haven't seen that video,
I've
bro.
seen that video. I've seen that video.
Oh man.
oh yeah, that video. Yeah,
That video. Yeah.
I've
Do
seen
you
it.
have your passport?
I'm trying to
Did
think.
you get your shots?
Hey, 6'3".
6'3".
Do you want to talk about your experience at the Dodger game?
Are you?
Because I feel like you spazzed out a little bit at the end. Do you remember that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This dude spazzed out at the end of the Dodger game. Because I
Oh.
texted him like, "Oh, you guys lost to a position player pitching, right? You know what that means?"
Yeah, because it was
Kike Hernandez.
right? He was
Yeah,
pitching,
yeah. This dude spazzed out, sent out a voice memo saying like, "Oh, fuck you, Bobby, you're a fucking nerd. Fuck you, you don't know fucking anything, you fucking nerd."
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah,
Oh, you heard it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're in the group chat.
I sent it
Oh,
to the whole
shit.
group chat, bro.
You know, let me put my arm around you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Would you like to play the audio, Bobby?
I don't have the audio. It disappears.
What do you mean? No, it doesn't.
It
think
disappears
Oh my
after.
God.
Did you save it?
I might have saved it. Let me see.
Oh man, you know, Bobby, like, you know, when we have these tools at our disposal, Bobby, we could play it for the mic, Bobby. You know what I'm saying? I know you're new to the podcast and stuff a little bit, but you feel me, like.
Shut the fuck up, bitch ass Bobby. You a fucking nerd, bro. What the fuck is you talking about, bro? Bro, the game is over, bro. You a fucking nerd, bitch ass Bobby, bro.
I said it word for word.
It really stuck with you, huh?
Dude, it did.
Nah, bro, because that shit agitated the fuck out of me, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, that was my first time in the Dodger Stadium, right? And I've never felt, like, wow, an overwhelming amount of, like, you feel me, I was like, oh, shit. like I'm hella anti-Dodgers, right? But I'm like, damn. Like, I've never been in a different stadium where I'm on the opposing team's side, and I'm like, oh, this shit feel different, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, but people was nice, though. People was nice about it. I ain't gonna lie.
Did you wear your gear?
Dude, I heard he barely
You did?
showed up with his gear. He only had a hat on.
Nah, bro. I fucking, yeah, man. I can't find my gear. I think I left it back home. I think I left it in San Francisco, bro. But I basically just had my hat on, and I just wore the colors and shit, bro. Hey, but I still showed out. You feel me? I still had a good fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, but yeah. And then I went dancing after that, and yeah, it drank away my sorrows, baby.
Did it help?
Absolutely, they always help.
See, kids. You know, since it's mental health month. Men's mental health month. Marco here just revealed the way that you could feel better.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. No. I was
Drink your sorrows away.
No. Please don't tell the kids that. No, bro. I'm just kidding, bro. No, that's a joke, bro.
No.
Cut water.
Cut water.
You
Cut
feel
water.
me? Hey.
Cut water. Cut water helped
Only
you
cut
out,
water.
right?
Huh?
Cut water helped you out.
Yes.
There you go.
The cut water helped me out. Oh man, I can't wait to visit their brewery in San Diego.
You know, I was actually in San Diego.
Fuck San Diego. Oh, my bad. This is my last episode. I don't get paid for this.
What are you talking about, bro? Dude, it's like, what if we want to bring you back, bro? Now we're really gonna think about it.
You just shot yourself in the foot. I thought you were PR trained, bro.
Dude, come on, bro.
I'm not PR trained. Once I get a little alcohol in me, I'm a small boy. Once I get alcohol in me, it's like
you're a tiny boy.
Yep.
130 pounds, tiny boy.
165. I actually weighed myself the other day, 156. I dropped a little bit.
Hey, how tall are you?
Me? On a good day, 6 foot.
Right.
On a good day.
Oh
What
man.
about on a bad day?
On a bad day, like
What about on a real day? You know?
5'10".
Let's get a measuring tape, shall we?
Get a measuring tape. I actually want to know how.
How long I am? We're not measuring that, Bobby.
Oh man. You know what I like to do sometimes? I like to get like a ruler and then mark it like at 8 inches. Somebody finds it and they go, "What the fuck is this?"
So people think.
I don't think I want this part in the podcast.
Too bad. I don't know. Feel like it's there.
Go ahead, stand up, brother.
Let's see.
I'm gonna find out right here.
Should I move the camera so?
Maybe just take it on your phone.
I hope.
Oh.
I'll include it.
I'll
include a different angle. You know what I mean?
Let's see.
You didn't see what I did, huh?
Let's see. Okay. Stand up straight, okay? There we go. Yeah. Step on it right there. Hold up.
All right, let's see.
Are you gonna have to kind of like, cause I can't really step on it.
Okay. All right. Let's see. This boy is.
Stressful times here.
This boy is.
Why are you on your tippy toes, Bobby?
I know my fucking
Put your
tippy
heels
toes.
down, yeah?
Look at my fucking tippy toes.
Dude, come on, bro.
If I raise my shoulders,
Bro, you're 5'8", bro.
I'm 5'8". You're
5'8",
fucking lying.
dude.
You're fucking lying.
5'8",
Dude,
Bobby.
Dude, stop. Look,
All
stop.
right.
I'm gonna fucking mark it, bro.
That's why you have long hair, huh?
Look, dude, like I'm gonna fucking mark it, bro. Like,
I ain't
look,
fucking 5'8".
like, all right, right here, bro. Go, step away, watch. Bro, you're fucking 5'8".
I ain't fucking 5'8".
You're 5'8", Bobby. And that's on a good day.
That's not true.
Yeah, bro.
That's not true.
That's you stepping on cables.
Wait,
too.
if I'm 5'8", that means you're 5'10".
No,
How tall are you?
dude, I'm 4 inches taller than you,
You're
bro.
not 4
I'm
inches
6.
taller
I'm
than
6 feet, bro. Look at this shit, bro.
I'm not
Use
5'8".
AI, bro. You gonna see
I'm not
4 inches
5'8".
taller than you, bro.
That's a fucking lie. I am 5'8".
Dude,
You know how I'm not
you're not
5'8"?
5'8", you're 5'9", bro.
Dude, on my license it says I'm 5'7".
I could put on 6'10", bro. Like, right?
Hey,
It's a special clip.
you heard it here, folks.
You know, people were asking like,
Bitch ass Bobby's 5'8".
if Bobby was short. You know, they said,
No, if Bobby was short?
yeah, like Bobby gives off.
Oh, when Bobby grows is the better question.
Whoa.
I don't think Bobby's short.
I don't think I'm short.
Think you're gonna grow?
I still think I could grow.
How old are you?
24. About to turn 25.
Yeah, you're done, buddy.
Nah.
Oh my god. Hey, maybe. Oh my god. You know, I mean this respectfully, bro, but like, you can tell that your frontal lobe still has some development to do, bro.
Wait, did you say respectfully or disrespectfully?
I think you said
No,
disrespectfully.
We'll play the clip again. I said,
I heard.
you
I
know,
mean disrespectfully.
I said respectfully. You know what I mean? I said respectfully.
My frontal lobe still needs to develop. How do you know when your frontal lobe develops?
You just wake up and you know.
You're younger than me, so that means your frontal lobe hasn't developed yet.
But see, like, if
He-
we compare,
he's traveled.
if
He's
we're-
traveled.
He's traveled. Also, like,
I'm tenured, you know.
his
tenured.
cranium is much larger, right? There's a lot more. There's a lot more maturity that's on there. You can tell. Yeah. You feel me? But you on the other hand.
You got a big ass dome.
You got a big ass forehead, bro.
I got a big ass forehead, dude. People have been telling me that. I don't know if it's true.
That you have a
Because look,
forehead.
this is a forehead.
Hey,
right?
bro, you really got a nopal, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
This
No,
is
no,
like,
I fucking
now I
don't.
see it, bro.
No, I fucking don't.
Yeah.
I have proof. I got nose surgery.
Whoa.
What?
I did. Breaking news. I got nose surgery.
You got no surgery?
Like Michael.
Yeah. Why?
Why?
Because I couldn't breathe.
Actually?
I got hit in the nose with a baseball one time.
Oh.
Yeah, I was hitting a baseball. Right?
Was it a gangbanger?
No, it wasn't a fucking. It wasn't a fucking gangbanger.
Oh.
I hit the baseball. The baseball hit the floor. The ball bounced on the floor. It came back, hit me in the nose. Pop, like that, right?
That's like you could have made something up, bro. That shit's so.
No, it does fucking suck.
That's the worst
It
way to
does
break
fucking
your
suck.
nose.
I didn't
Oh my
break
God.
my nose, but
You
it turns
broke your
out
own nose.
I can't breathe from one of the sides of my nose.
All right.
Deviated septum.
Yeah.
So I had surgery where they fixed up my nose.
You couldn't just live with it.
Nah, I couldn't.
You know,
Fucking
you know,
bitch.
I have.
That's 'cause
a-
you're a
what the
fucking
fuck?
bitch,
What the
dude.
fuck?
You know, I've had a deviated septum for like 12 years.
What happened?
I still have it.
Yeah. But he's not a bitch, though. You feel me? He's not bitch ass Bobby. You feel me?
Can't breathe through one
You're gonna
side.
have the money to fix it.
It's free.
It's not free. What do you mean it's free?
Yeah.
No,
Right.
my surgery was free. I was under my mom's insurance.
Go to your ears, nose, and throat doctor.
Throat?
And-
Ears,
Wait,
nose, and throat?
Ears, nose, and throat.
It's called. Look, it's called an ENT, you fuckers. Ears, nose, and throat.
Okay.
Right? You go to your ears, nose, and throat doctor, and then
Put it
you
up
tell,
your nose?
you tell them what's going on. You tell them what's going on, and then they give you surgery. All right.
You caught me off guard with that throat comment.
Mine was better. Look, you want to hear my story? So what happened to my
I'd love
nose
to.
was I was chilling.
Were you
in-
choking?
No.
Is that your pro?
Let's use our listening ears,
Okay,
Bobby.
my
Like,
bad.
I was chilling, right? I was in recess. This was back in like elementary school or whatever. And I don't know. I think I had my hands in my pocket. I don't know what I was doing. Sometimes I just space off, right? Basically, I just hear, "Watch out!" And I think they did this on purpose, right? They said, "Watch out!" And I turned to my right, slowly. And as I turned to my right, there's this big old basketball just coming my way. Some dude had just kicked it.
Oh,
And as I turn, right, the ball catches me on the opposite direction, and it turns my head the opposite way. It goes,
oh, shit.
and then my nose just went like sideways. I felt it move. My eyes just got watery, and I think I just like moved it and it popped. And to this day, when I move my nose, it pops. So, and I can't breathe.
Oh.
Can't breathe from one side.
Are you able to make the popping sound on the mic?
Probably not.
Oh, shit. That's crazy. Yo. What the
No.
fuck? How you do that, bro? I'm cracking up.
Yeah. So
Holy shit. Damn,
much
I
better
just-
than like breaking my own nose, but I don't know.
This is hilarious. You know, a confession. I also have a deviated septum, and the way it happened for me, basically, I was in an abusive relationship, and one time I raised my voice, and she didn't like that. I'm just playing.
She hit you with the right hook, huh?
Left hook.
Oh,
like
you're
them
dating a Spanish
women.
girl?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
You feel this? I'm just playing, bro. Just kidding.
She hit you with the
I
900.
don't have a deviated septum, nor was I in an abusive relationship. Just kidding, folks. Please do not worry about
Right.
me. Man. Wow. Say, bro, we get fucking
Deep.
You feel me? Like, yeah, bro. You feel me? We're astute gentlemen here. You know what I'm saying?
I think my frontal lobe developed, but not Bobby.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think you know what I was gonna say? When he said D, I was gonna say 8 inches. My frontal lobe's not developed yet. It's not there yet.
Okay, all right, dude.
Cut that out.
No,
No.
no, not at all.
We're actually gonna
man.
make a montage of all the times it just like.
all the bad things I've said.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like, what's up with you, bro? Why you keep making dick jokes, dude?
Did you see that clip that went up on the Instagram page? I wonder who posted it. Like, I wonder who farmed that clip.
You did, didn't
Nah, bro. I went in there. I was like, let me cancel Bobby real quick.
you? Yeah.
Nah, to be fair, you said, I hope you clip this. And then I clipped it and I posted it.
What was the part?
Is the part where the only one that I posted about you where you were being canceled. Where people were writing comments, like paragraphs.
Oh, the white thing?
Yeah.
Bobby, it
Oh.
was when you were talking about, like, why do people have a white month?
You know
Yeah,
what?
the white month thing.
That was timed like at the very poor time, just because like a month or like 2 weeks after that was like the raids.
I think we should re-upload it right now.
I don't think we should.
Yeah, let's repost it. Like, let's remind people, like, hey, new episode. Here's.
Somebody said, remind me to report these guys. Something like
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, somebody
Yeah.
said that. Yeah.
Yeah, somebody wanted to report us, bro.
I was like, damn, Bobby's like literally fucking us up. Like,
You know what I think it
Yeah.
is? I think the reason why I say these things is because like you're not supposed to say it, and if I say it, it's all in our minds in a way, right? You can say this thing, and if I say it, I feel satisfied in saying it because we kind of think we want to say it.
You think you're a bad boy, huh?
No, I don't. I think it's just like, you know
I'm a
that word
rebel.
association thing? Or like
Such-
if you say a word, you have
such
to
a
say something
rebel.
else. It's kind of like that.
No.
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Wait, explain?
So like if he says like, I don't know, like when he said, yeah, we go deep, and then I said the thing that I said.
Whoa.
What do you mean?
Let's skip this part.
No, dude, you're fucking hilarious, bro.
Bobby, it's June.
This is the
It is
shit you
June,
want
right?
to cut out.
Yeah.
This is the shit you want to cut out. You don't want to cut out the fucking Trumpisms and the fucking white month shit, bro. But dick jokes is where you draw the line.
I draw the lines.
Oh my god, you're a bitch,
I draw.
Bobby.
Let's go. Let's talk
Oh
back
my
to
God.
relationships. Let's talk back to relationships.
What's your take on the relationship?
Do you love yourself?
Absolutely.
In what ways do you love yourself?
What do you mean?
In what ways do you love yourself? In what ways do you show yourself love?
You know, no, because given the Bobby, I'm sorry. No,
See,
no,
look,
no.
that's exactly what I'm saying.
No,
That's
Rudy.
exactly what I'm saying.
Rudy,
bro.
do you see what he just
Yes,
did?
yeah. Talking about dicks and deep, and he's like, how do you pleasure yourself? Like,
Look, that's exactly what I'm saying.
how do you love yourself? Like,
we all thought about it. You thought about saying something, and you stopped yourself.
No, because that's what the fuck you was talking about, Bobby. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god,
I'm being
dude.
serious right now.
No, you're not.
In what ways do you love yourself?
Oh my god. Your Honor, can we rephrase the question?
In what ways do you show yourself love?
Okay. Well, fucking Bobby, dude. No, man. I just I think the thing I like to partake in things that I enjoy out of life, right?
Explain.
But real shit though, like, hey man, I like wholesome shit, you know what I'm saying? I like artsy shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I like films, I like music. I also like to, be somewhat physically active, you feel me? Explore nature, you know what I'm saying? Spend time with family, you feel me? Like these are all things that I take a pleasure in doing. Truly. Like, you feel me? Like, yeah. So that's how I show love to myself, man.
Yeah, because I really do I've realized that the more you show love to yourself, the more you're able to attract somebody who could love those same qualities within themselves. Then that brings up a wholesome relationship.
Absolutely.
Right? So I feel like once you start really practicing self-love and you actually show yourself like, look, I forgive myself for my past mistakes. I love myself for my flaws. I'm able to actually accept myself for who I am. That's when you start to really figure out, all right, when you're actually around people, this person is just like me because they're able to accept their flaws. They're able to accept themselves as who they are, able to love themselves for who they are. And then you just like, it just happens naturally. It's just something that just attracts. So I feel like the more you focus on yourself, the more you're able to fall in love with somebody who could also focus on themselves.
Yeah, and these LA bitches don't love themselves, bro. They fucking hate themselves. They're after the fucking, you feel me, the influencer shit, the IG era shit. They trying to be TikTok fame. I can't stand these LA hoes, bro.
Because you gotta get out of Hollywood, Marco.
I'm just playing. I know. Hey. It's so funny because there's this, for you Angelino motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? There's this concept of like real LA and like Hollywood, being that, y'all, I take it y'all are some real LA people. What are some like notable differences, I guess you could say? Like, how would you distinguish the two? Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, you feel me? I'm obviously not from here, right? So I feel like it's easy when you come to a city like LA, you end up with the you feel me? You first get exposed to like the Hollywood shit, if you will.
Mhm.
But frankly speaking, that's not what I resonate with, right? Like, it's like this is not really like, and I know we've talked about like being from the Bay and shit. Like, it's like there's a lot of similarities in terms of like, people coming from the outside in. So it's like, anyways, like, what would you say is like the real LA shit versus the Hollywood shit?
Go for it, Bobby.
See, bro, we getting intellectual in this bitch, bro.
I really do think, and not to like point you out or anything,
Oh,
but people who come from outside LA typically make up like the Hollywood scene,
right.
Yeah.
right? So I feel like people who want to be actors, who want to be in the movie business, who want to be something, they think Hollywood is LA, and they automatically gravitate towards LA. Where if you go to like Montebello, Pasadena, you go to Boyle Heights. Where are you from? Watts. You go to Watts. That's real LA. LA is like the struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say
That's what it is. LA's the struggle. Hollywood is the glamour, and I feel
Right.
like a lot of people who
Right.
come from outside LA come for the glamour, like straight out the gate.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the difference.
And I hear on that.
Yeah.
Oh, please go ahead, Rudy.
So yeah, Bobby, you actually make a really great point. When I think about LA, I think about the ghetto. I think about the hood. I think about the struggle, like you said, growing up. And even when you say like, "Oh, I'm from LA," you kind of have this distinction of like, "Oh, like I could basically come up with anything or do with anything because I've been through the struggle, so I know how to get through things. Like, I always go through things." Whereas like when you go to Hollywood or you go to Koreatown or anything like that, or downtown LA, stuff like that, all the people who live there, the residents from there, are not actually from California. Or if they are from California, they'll be from like the Bay or stuff like that,
First of all, okay, I'll let you
But
finish.
they're coming from like way out of town, like Montana, freaking North Dakota, and like you said, they're trying to pursue this dream of like acting, and like it's just godforsaken place, in Hollywood. So
Oh God,
I feel like most of the people who are actually from LA don't often go to these places unless it's like to party or to drink and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
fair.
If you're trying to look for love, don't look for love in Hollywood.
Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not. And I don't go looking for love. You know what I'm saying? When it'll come on my way, like you said.
Yeah.
No, but I hear that though. I hear that, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it's very easy to fall into like, oh my God, Hollywood glitz and glamour. Personally speaking, I'm not. That's not what I come from. Yes, like, look, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I'm out here. You feel me, for opportunity. You feel me? Don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, like, it's like I'm not trying to. You feel me? Fulfill a certain persona. Like, it's like I still feel like I have a foundation in terms of who I am, and I feel like y'all have known me, long enough to know, like, okay, yeah, this is Marco. Like, this fool's really like from up there. You feel me? Like, he really is. You feel me? Like, prideful of where he comes from, and has pride from where he comes from and
Prideful, yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Very
yeah,
prideful.
Yeah.
What type of relationship are you looking for?
Whoa. I'm sorry. Do y'all know I have LA pride, bro?
I'm just asking.
I mean, what do we have? LA what?
LA spirit.
We have LA Spirit.
Oh, okay, then call me the fucking Bay Spirit, bro. All right, anyways,
Dude,
bro.
the Bay
like-
Pride. Yeah.
You ever heard the song "To Live and Die in LA"?
Yes. Yeah, Tupac
Yeah,
song. You feel
there
me?
you they didn't say to live and die in the Bay. They said to live and die in LA.
Well, there's a lot of actually Bay Area songs, man, that you might not be, you feel me, familiar with. You feel me? Oh, you feel me? Where it's like, oh, you feel me? So,
Any of those artists bigger than Tupac?
whoa, see, now y'all doing that LA shit. Now y'all doing that LA shit of like we got the most clout, bruh.
You got real triggered by that.
We got the
telling
most
you.
clout. Like, you feel
Rage
me?
bait,
Nobody
rage bait.
bigger than LA, bruh.
Rage
Name a
bait.
rapper from San Francisco.
Oh, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh.
Name one.
Fucking Larry June.
Never
bruh.
heard of him.
You didn't even let me finish, bruh.
Who's that guy?
Larry June.
Name a second one.
Cause y'all are fucking bullshit.
Name a second one.
Andre Nicotino.
Never
bruh.
heard
Who
of
the fuck is that guy?
Never heard of
like Conor.
Conor
Nah,
McGregor.
bruh.
Who the fuck is that?
You see, bruh? 'Cause that's what I'm saying.
Name a third
bruh.
one.
Look, I'm not gonna keep playing this game with you, bruh.
But when I say Tupac, everybody's like, oh,
Everybody knows who Tupac.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he claimed Oakland. You feel me? He's a Bay Area artist.
You know
bruh.
Snoop Dogg?
Yeah, I know Snoop Dogg.
Long Beach.
Yeah, Long Beach, bruh. That's not
You know-
even. Is that even L.A.? No, let's
Is
get
that
to
LA
the
County?
County.
That's LA County.
LA County.
That's
I
LA
don't- I
County.
don't think so.
That's
I don't-
LA County.
Long Beach is L.A. County.
You
You
know,
know?
you
Yeah.
know Jenny Rivera? She's from Playa Larga, bro. She's from-
right. Oh my God! All I'm trying to get at is that I come to L.A. with that in mind too. Like it's like
Chasing the
no
clout?
no
Chasing clout?
not at all.
the dream.
No,
Chasing the dream.
chasing community, baby. You feel me? People, bro.
Didn't he just say he came for the opportunity?
Yeah, he
He's
did.
chasing the dream.
I mean,
Sound
yeah.
like a real immigrant.
There's
You see, I was gonna say that earlier. You're basically
I'm basically
a migrant.
oh.
But that's what people do. They migrate.
Yeah.
So instead of a transplant, I'm a migrant.
yeah.
At least he didn't say you're an alien. You know, like
I'm okay with that. You feel me? I'm okay with being a funky alien. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I saw this is going off topic a little bit, but I saw my grandparents came from out of town. Right, they're from Oregon, and my grandpa he has like a residency card, but it's super old, and it says resident alien, and I was like, what the fuck? People
Fuck
actually.
yeah.
That's what they called it back then. Could you believe that?
Yo, I think that should be my. If I become an MC, I'm gonna be MC resident alien, bro.
Resident alien.
Yeah, you feel me?
Alien within.
That's what they used to call them. That's nah. How does it? Hold on, that's confusing though. Cause how can you be an alien and a resident at the same time?
That's a good point.
I don't know. I mean, I didn't make it up. They just had it there.
I'm a resident alien of LA.
Resident alien.
Oh my God, man. Well, shit. Sorry, I fucking live here now, man.
You like it here though?
Yeah.
I love LA. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. Like it's like I talk hella shit, but for shits and giggles. But come on, man. I love LA, man.
Do you feel bad sometimes?
Feel bad for what?
I think about this sometimes too, where like people outside of LA who move into LA, they're kind of not really the full reason, but they're kind of the reason why
So much traffic.
traffic, housing might be going up. You know.
Let me tell you why. Because I don't partake in like high cost living. I mean, y'all know this shit. Like,
What do you mean, bro? This is like a skyscraper, bro.
Bro.
come on, y'all. Like,
Freaking,
come
like,
on, man.
20 feet ceilings, bro.
Like, come on, man.
Stole that from.
You bitch.
I wish we could show that. You stole that from.
Anyways,
I saw that. I go, I know where that came from.
I'm cutting this shit out.
Nah, leave it in.
I need my job. God damn it. Oh my God. No, but it's the shit I'm talking about though. You feel me? Like it's like I come here with grit and work ethic, bruh. You feel me? Like it's like it's.
You think that's enough?
And also my bad. The traffic. There you go. You mentioned traffic, bruh. See, I take public transportation. I'm a fucking advocate for public transportation. I don't know why these motherfuckers like. No, I take the bus, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't we go to Avenue 26 in Marco's car the other day?
We did.
Oh.
Messy ass car too.
What the fuck, dude?
I remember we went in there. I saw trash. My bad. I'm just playing your business.
No, go ahead, Bobby.
You want to clean it too?
Nah.
Right, shit, dude.
That little booster with the trash that I had in there.
What'd you say?
That little booster. I was
You
sitting
had-
on the trash.
Because it was like a little hill.
That little hill. I was protected.
I don't know, like booster seat.
Like
I don't got.
Yeah, like a
Yeah, booster seat.
Bobby carries around a booster seat every time we
Don't
give
be
him
saying
rides,
that.
bro.
It's
Don't be
crazy.
saying
Do you need a booster seat to drive?
Let me turn this way too. What?
Do you need a booster seat to drive?
Jesus
No, I don't.
Christ.
I actually don't.
Do you need those like foot pegs or like?
You know what I do?
pedals?
You know what I do sometimes? I just raise my seat all the way to the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
And I
right.
adjust my mirrors.
So y'all drive everywhere, and y'all are blaming me for traffic.
Let me turn on this side.
What
It's
the fuck?
because we're not like in downtown LA. We're not in like Hollywood, stuff like that. So
Neither am I.
Yeah,
So-
we're off on the streets.
so
Bruh,
I can't take public transportation over there.
No,
I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, y'all got freeways next to y'all.
No,
no,
not
but the
really.
freeways are taken up by the migrants.
Oh, by
It's-
the
it takes me like 10, 15 minutes to get to the freeway.
Yeah,
I'm in
It
the
should.
hood.
me too. That's not. You see, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all, bruh. Bruh, why do you think they didn't put freeways in our neighborhoods, bruh? Well, in the neighborhood I reside in now, but in y'all's neighborhoods, in my neighborhood, bruh, this is all a form of redlining, bruh.
Yeah.
This is how they try to put us against each other, bruh. We could have more freeways up in this bitch, but instead they got you pointing at the next man, at the next woman, at the next they, them, saying you the reason for traffic, bruh. Motherfucker, improve public transportation. Motherfucker, add more freeways, bruh. Come on, y'all, what we doing, man? We pointing fingers at each other, man. We should be organizing, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. That's that base shit, bro. That y'all wouldn't know nothing about, bro. Like,
No.
I don't feel like that's that big of an issue to like
I
to
feel like,
cause a whole big fuss
I
about
feel
it.
like the U.S. has the most amount of freeways.
Yeah.
all right.
No, you ever
I-
seen
I-
India?
No.
Bro,
Oh my
you look at a
God.
picture of India. They got 6 lanes on the freeway. They're still backed up.
No, I went to Europe and I didn't see a lot of freeways. Granted, there's a lot of public transportation. It was really great.
You
I
see what
appreciate that. But like, but yeah, we should do way better. We should do way better. You know, they just opened up the metro to the airport.
Yeah, find a
That
fucking
was
leak.
Fucking like, goddamn, how many years?
Bro,
it
the
took?
Bay Ben had that, bro. We got a BART, bro. We got, you feel me? We got BART that take us straight to the SFO, bro. And Oakland Airport, bro.
Damn,
Yeah. Damn, indeed, bro.
damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Can I ask you a question?
Oh,
How do you feel about
make
Oakland?
it quick, bro.
How do you
Make
feel
it
like
quick.
How do you feel about Oakland?
I love Oakland.
Isn't it
'Cause-
like ghetto?
Yeah, because like coming from LA, when I go
Whoa.
to San Francisco, I sometimes have to pass through Oakland to get across
No
the Oakland Bay
shit.
Bridge, right?
Yeah.
What's the thought of native San Francisco's about Oakland?
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Do you guys see it as like
the Bay.
Absolutely. What? Of course.
He's
Yeah. If anything, bro, look, and I say this as like a San Francisco native, like it's like if anything, the idea of like Bay Area came from Oakland, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
Can you
it's
explain
like yeah, like it's like you feel me? Like it's like yeah, they label it San Francisco Bay Area because that's where that's
Take
San Francisco is the hub, if you will, for all these surrounding shit. Similarly to how like LA is like the hub, but you got shit around it, right? No, yeah, bro. Like Oakland, if anything, like this Bay Area culture that we speak of, like we gotta give credit to fucking Oakland, bro. They're the ones who really push the culture that is the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I was thinking about this the other day. A whole complete topic change, but do you think Mexicans are the cool ones now?
What?
For the longest
Oh,
time,
here we go.
the African American community was like the cool community.
Are you making up statistics?
Oh,
No, I'm
God.
being serious. I saw this on Instagram.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh my god.
No, but like now I've been seeing that a lot of people are trying to be more Mexican in terms of like music and culture and like food. Do you think Mexicans are now being like the most popular culture out there? Particularly because of all the raid stuff that's happening, like they're really supporting the Mexican community.
No, I think it's always been a thing, bro.
Yeah.
People have always protested fucking ice raids and shit, bro.
No, that's not what I'm asking though. I'm asking, is the Mexican culture the cool culture now?
I feel like it's always been the cool culture, but it's perspective. Like you could ask me and I'll say yeah. You could ask Johnny down the street and he'll say no. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
it's just different. I feel like maybe the generation you grew up with, right? Like maybe your friends from like middle school and high school, you saw them grow up to be more Mexican. That I feel like I agree with because that was me. You know, I was a little whitewashed as a kid. I was like, I want to be Mexican, America.
Right.
And then I grew up and I was like, nah, fuck this shit. I'm Mexican.
Yeah, Bobby never grew into that phase. Though.
Bobby never grew up into that. So maybe that's what you see.
Ah, okay. 80% versus the 20%.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
All right. anyways, with that, you want to take us out, Rudy? Welcome back again.
Yes, I am back, and I am here to stay. And, thank you for subbing in, though.
Hey, you're welcome, brother. See, you came around. You touched my thigh right now. You weirdo.
What do you mean he came around?
I've been putting my arm around him. He finally touched my thigh.
Is that what you wanted?
I didn't, but
You
now
said he finally touched my thigh.
Hey, bro.
You're all excited.
take us out, Rudy. Take us out.
I'm not taking you out, but
Jesus Christ.
thank you guys for tuning in to another edition of Bridges
Bridges
and
and
Boulevards.
Boulevards.
We'll catch you guys at the next intersection.
Intersection.